destroyed them. We're done.
Okay, so how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's been having a great weekend. There's a few things I'd like to talk about. There's been some crazy things that have been happening in the past, I don't know, 3, 4 days. I'm sorry, Ukraine's big strike on the Russian Kazan region. There we go, Kazan. I probably butchered that name really bad, but I'm pretty sure that's how it looks, the way it's spelled. Kazan region. Just the other day. That was the clip that you kind of saw in the beginning, but I have a ton more clips from that strike that I'm going to show throughout the video. And it was a very, very ambitious strike. It was, I believe, 1,000 kilometers, but I'll get into everything here in a little while. So before I get into that, I'd just like to thank everybody that has been checking out my videos. The people that have been subscribing recently, that is so awesome. I appreciate it so much. I'm, trying to put a little bit more effort. I've been trying to learn things here and there and stuff. So, it's just a slow process and everything, but I was pretty much computer illiterate before. Okay, I wasn't that bad, but I was pretty computer illiterate, pretty much. So yeah, let's jump into all the badass stuff that Ukraine has been able to pull off in the past couple days. So it's no secret that this war between Russia and Ukraine, that Russia caused, by the way, has been an absolutely horrific, horrific conflict with casualties that are just absolutely horrible. I mean, they are so huge on both sides, but obviously much worse on Russia's side because their tactics are not that good. Their soldiers are not very well trained. At least majority of them, they're just big word is or the big phrase is just sent into the meat grinder. So there has just been, I mean, it's been a steady pace of just thousands and thousands of casualties every single day. So just when you think that it can't get worse, every week it seems to get worse. With just this past week, Ukraine being able to kill Russia's Lieutenant General Igor Kirillov. He was the head of Russia's nuclear, biological, and chemical defense forces, and Ukraine was able to pull that off by bribing a man. I forgot the country that he was from. It was like Kyrgyzstan or one of those Pastans or something like that, I think. They all sound pretty similar to me. So it was one of those stands. And he was able to pull this off with a scooter, which was pretty sketchy, to be honest. I'm pretty sure a lot of people look at these electric scooters in a completely different way than before. And the fact that they were able to pull this off in Moscow is unprecedented. I mean, it is just such a complex thing to do, and it just shows Ukraine's ability to carry out very, very complex missions like that. I mean, it's absolutely super, super impressive. I know not all people in the West agree with it. America's General Keith Kellogg is one of them, and unfortunately, he's going to be the envoy to the Russia and Ukraine conflict. So his opinion does matter, but regardless, Ukraine still did it. You can't take it back. It already happened. This guy's not coming back. But surprisingly, that is already all old news, or maybe not surprisingly. I guess at this point, nothing is really too surprising that Ukraine is able to pull off. They never, ever cease to amaze me at all these days. But yeah, that is all old news already. They pulled off a crazy strike in the Kazan region. I think I said it right. Kazan region, and it was 1,000 kilometers from the front line. I should be playing some footage of it probably right now. And to be honest, the strike kind of gives me flashbacks to 9/11. To be honest, I remember I was in middle school, sitting in class, watching the news on 9/11, the day of 9/11. Yeah, I'm kind of old, so um 36 to be honest, or to be specific. But yeah, it kind of gave me those vibes, you know. The only difference that I seen between these strikes was that these strikes in Russia weren't able to take down the whole entire building, you know. Um, but the aircraft um was much bigger here in America. The building was much taller. But still, the footage definitely reminds me of the 9/11 strike that took place here in New York way back way back in the day at this point. So anyways, I guess we'll see where this all goes this next week. Like I mentioned earlier, every week there's some new crazy event that seems to happen. That's why these videos never get old, you know. I mean, there's something new every single day. But a quick comment on the stupid idea that Putin had earlier in the week, trying to challenge the West or America, more specifically, with a duel. He wanted his stupid Oreshnik intercontinental ballistic missile to um, be launched at Kiev's capital at one of their decision making centers, is what he said, and to see if America's THAAD air defense system would be able to shoot it shoot it down. And that is stupid. I mean, just like President Zelensky had mentioned, I mean, there's people dying in huge numbers every single day, and he's over there playing and saying stupid things like that, like it's some sort of game, you know. Put his ass on on the front line or something like that. And I'm sure he would get this war done and over with in 2 seconds of him being on the front line. You know, if there was, you know, the circumstances were different, you know, this war would have never even happened. So his idea to have a duel with the West and our air defense systems is just stupid. The funny thing is you don't hear Putin trying to challenge America's military, because he knows that they would whoop his ass. I mean, there's not even no doubt about it. I don't want to get too passionate about the things I'm saying because I don't want YouTube to take my video down like they did last week or the week before or whatever it was. But Putin's a coward, you know. He is a bully. He doesn't try and pick on countries that would, you know, like America. He would never in a million years try and pick a fight with the American military because I mean America has the ability to, I mean, just knock Russia back into the Stone Age, if we're being quite honest. So, I mean, he's just a coward, and his challengers are stupid, and it makes sense because they're coming from a stupid individual, and his sanity is starting to be questioned by a lot of people because it's clear his brain is just deteriorating at breakneck speed. It's quite troubling, to be honest. But anyways, I guess that's gonna do it for me. It's kind of a shorter video than I had originally planned, but I guess I'm just gonna take the rest of the afternoon and relax with my pugs and make a few more videos hopefully this week. I still have about I think it's 4 weeks until I go back to school in my last semester, so until then it's been kind of boring to be honest, and I kind of want to just get these last two holidays over with. Well, New Year's and Christmas over with. It's too hectic during the holiday season and stuff. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me. Again, I'd like to thank everybody that has subscribed recently. Blue Sky is amazing and it's awesome. I mean, it came out of Blue Sky came out of the blue for me. Uh no point intended, but it really did come out of the blue. Uh it was like I never heard about it or anything. It was just like one day, just boom, and then I got on it, and it's so much better than X. Elon Musk has made that platform just a piece of dirt platform. I mean, I don't like it. It's just there's I don't know. I won't get into it, but I just don't like that platform. And Elon Musk is a moron. Um, and it's I still am mind blown that he was able to weasel his way into our government. Uh, but we'll see how long that lasts, and we'll see how long his relationship with Trump lasts. Oh my God, I'm getting the hiccups. But anyways, I'll get off that subject because I could go down a whole big old rabbit hole of how I feel about that whole situation. Maybe I'll make a video about it sometime. But I guess until the next one, everybody have a good night. Everybody have a great Christmas that's coming up. I don't know if I'll make a video. Today's what, Sunday? Sunday, Monday. What, Christmas is Wednesday? Yeah, I'll probably make, I guess, probably one more at least before the well, before Christmas. So until then, everybody be safe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good night.